breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So another week, another video. As promised, I'm uploading my this week's first video. I went for a very plain eye and with very winged liner. It's nothing, no liner being used. I just only used a pencil to create this look. So if you want to see how to create it, just carry on watching this video. And if you like this look, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And before you leave, hit that notification bell as well, so when I post my next video, you will get a notification. Hope you guys like this look. I shall see you guys next time. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Holding on to memories that we've shared.
Hey my lovelies, so here we go, another video, and I'm going to start with by prepping my skin, and I'm using Tarte Cosmetics Vitamin C Primer Makeup Setting Spray. And for the primer, I'm using Touch and Soul No Pore Filter Primer. This is my favorite right now. And for the brows, I'm going to use my Benefit Precision Brow Pencil in number 5. My shade in all the Benefit brow products is number 5, which is kind of like dark brown. But I do go with number 4 sometime too, so depending on my hair color. And to cut my brow bone, I'm using my MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NC40. I used to use Maybelline for this, but this is becoming my new favorite. To give my face a little extra stickiness or like a base for priming, I'm using this Physician Formula's Argon Oil Primer. It's a spray one, absolutely amazing. I'm quite liking this product actually. I have to try it on its own though. For the first bit of concealing, I'm using to cover my under eyes and everything, a Benefit Cosmetics Hydration Concealer, and this is in shade number 3. For the foundation, I'm gonna use Tarte Cosmetics Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I believe this is in shade Natural Beige, but as usual, everything will be written in the description box below. I'm just going to blend this with my beauty blender. I didn't put all the footage for the foundation, but I did went for 3 coats. For the first one was pretty light, second one was medium, and third one was just on the touch-ups for my cheeks and around my mouth. For the contour, I'm using Anastasia contour stick, and this is in shade MINK. It's really ashy brown shade, so if you don't like that orange contour, or if you're not into that sharp orange bronzy look or too much like a orange look, then you might want to avoid the orange sticks. This is pretty good one for those. For the first bit of concealing, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear just under my eyes, and everywhere else I'm using Jouer Cosmetics Full Coverage Concealer in shade Macadamia. A combo of these 2 concealers are extremely good. I'm liking to use the MAC Cosmetics one under my, just right underneath my eyes, because it's not really heavy product, so it doesn't settle in my fine lines, and it doesn't make it my under eye area go really creasy. To blend everything for contour, I'm using one of Morphe's stipple brush. This brush is like a white range. There are no numbers on these brushes, they just believe there was just like a white range from Morphe. And to blend my concealer, I'm using my beauty blender, and I'm just going over everything, and I'm taking the same concealer on my eyes as well. That would be my eye base for this look. I just didn't wanted something too heavy for my eye base, because it's a pretty simple look what I did, so you don't need that much of a base. You just want to conceal your eyes basically. To set my concealer, I'm using Studio Fix powder from MAC Cosmetics in shade number C3.5, which is equivalent to NC40. And I'm going to set my chin, around my mouth, all my T-zone with the same Studio Fix powder. And to set rest of my face, I'm using Benefit Cosmetics Flawless foundation powder. Oh my god, I don't know the shade. I will put it in the description box below. And to set my contour, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder in shade number NC45. As usual, these are my shades. If you think you are pretty close to my skin tone or my skin tone, these shades are perfectly good for you. If you are lighter than me or darker than me, please do go to these stores and test out the swatches and try to get the shade which works for you. For the bronzer, I'm using Hourglass bronzing Hourglass volumized bronzing, and this is in shade light. It's pretty nice bronzer because it's pretty subtle. It's not really too on your face kind of thing. It gives you a nice glow. For the blush, I'm using Milani Cosmetic blush in shade peach. I believe it's peach. It was one of the really like popular shades. I have to read it. I'll put it in the description box below. For the highlighter, I'm using Becca Cosmetics highlighter in shade Champagne Pop. Oldie but the goldie. To set my nose contour, I'm using the Studio Fix powder from MAC Cosmetics, the NC45. It did give me a bit of an orangey nose contour, but if you think it's if any point you think it's too much, just go over with your foundation powder brush or foundation brush, and they will just settle everything or calm everything down. Now I'm just applying my second coat of my Champagne Pop. I like to add few coats of my highlighter because I really like the that pop effect, that extra beam. To set my eye base, I'm using my RCMA No Color Translucent powder, and I'm going to start with my eye look. First of all, I'm using a Milani Cosmetics eye pencil. This is it's called liquid eyeliner, no liner pencil kind of thing. It's really creamy. It's really easy to work with. It is super easy to blend with brush. So it's one of the best ones out there, I think. And I'm just creating a wing, and just to give myself a guideline, I've actually used the tape for the edge, and once I created the guideline, I've removed the tape, and just with the normal pencil brush from Morphe, I've started to blend the product. So this is all the cream, this is all the pencil I just applied, and I just added a little bit, like I filled the liner with the pencil as well, so just to blend it out, to give that wing effect. Now I'm picking up this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop Cosmetics. This one is called I Think I Love You. You don't have to use the same shadow palette. Any brown eyeshadow will be good to set this up, because I use the brown pencil for this. And I picked up the dark brown shade, and I'm just setting the whole wing and blending, using the same color to blend out as well. And I'm applying the same shade on my lower lash line as well. Once you finish doing that, I'm just picking up the bone shade from the palette, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid, just to brighten up my lid area and open up my eyes a little bit more. Even though you've done the base and you have applied the translucent powder and everything, and it's already brightened, but it's always best to go back with the bone shade on your eyelid to give that finished look. And I'm just going to do that the same thing on my other eye. For the inner corner, I've used my Champagne Pop, and for the lashes, I've used my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now there's a new thing I'm using for this particular look, and it's from Ardell Beauty. It's their Demi Wispies lashes, but it's the magnetic one. I have a full video coming up on this product because I was very disappointed. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I was expecting so much from it, but I have another video coming up for that. And for the lip liner, I'm using my MAC Cosmetics lip liner in shade Strip Down. And for the and I'm using the same lip liner to fill my lips too, to give my lips a first base. And for the lip gloss, I'm using Bare Minerals lip gloss in shade Noor, I believe. Yes, but please do refer to all the shades I write down in my description, because sometimes when I do voiceover I don't have products right in front of me, so I can't say, I might have a different name in my head, but all the shades written in the description box is the actual shades I used. So hope you guys like this look. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and as usual, have an amazing day, be positive, keep laughing, and enjoy your life. See you next time. Love you all. Bye.